Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Welcome to your reading, or welcome back. I am DirtyFlowerTarot, A.K.A DirtyFlowers, and this is Bully. So I'm going to be getting into a monthly message for you for the month of February. So what's coming to you in the month of February? Advice, themes, love message, animal spirit message, and then at the end, I'm going to let you know your song of the month. You can also check it out on my Instagram and my Twitter. So go follow me there so you can be updated on that. Okay. Alright, Virgo. Virgos are quiet today. Quiet. With a W. Quiet. WWE? Huh? Are you watching WWE? Virgos. Quiet. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me a message for the Virgos, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February. Okay. Alright. Virgos, so you have adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. What is wrong with me? You also have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Could be dealing with your fellow earth sign, Capricorn. You also have be bold and make the first move, which I get Aries energy. Could be dealing with an Aries cardinal moon. Okay. Obviously you're in a tough cycle right now. I feel like this is definitely approaching really quickly, because in the back you have this energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. This is happening very quickly for you. I feel like you need to start, Virgo, you need to start really thinking about what you need to do in this situation. I'm getting like you could be a little bit too hasty about a certain situation. Maybe you've made a first move on something without really thinking about it, and now it's kind of like not blowing up in your face, but it's just like you're starting to see some things fall apart around you. I'm getting like this fighting energy because I'm thinking about WWE. And I'm even making W's as I'm pointing at the cards. I don't know. Maybe you just want to win so bad, or maybe you take a lot of W's or something you're not used to losing or something like that. But adjustments are required. Maybe there is something where maybe half of you have been a little bit too hasty, and maybe another half of you like haven't made the first move because maybe you could be overthinking, as you usually do, Virgo. No offense, I love you. Overthinking about what move you should make, and it's just like, just make the first move and then you can take it from there, Virgo. Something's happening really fast for you though. I feel like whatever trouble you are going through, it is ending, and it's ending quickly. February is coming very fast, so you know, but there are some adjustments that you need to make. I'm getting more about your actions. You need to start making adjustments within your actions, maybe even within the words that you're saying to people, or even to yourself. Yeah, Virgo. I feel like that's easy for you. You're used to making adjustments. Not making adjustments, but like you're used to setting up a plan. Sometimes, you know, with Virgos, y'all have a plan and you want to stick to it, but I think it is really calling for you to like make some adjustments. Maybe certain things can't happen right now, not because it's not supposed to happen. It's just like, it's just a time matter. Like, it's not supposed to happen at this time because maybe you have to end this tough cycle first before you try to move forward towards something. Again, you're being too hasty, maybe doing things too fast, or it's just a matter of like, so half of you are doing it too fast and the other half is doing it too slow. So some of you are doing it too fast. You're not making the required adjustments to really push forward in the situation. But I feel like another half of you are going too damn slow, thinking too much, and now it's causing you not to make the first move to push forward towards something. But we'll see. Virgos. Messages for the Virgos, please. You have the Fool, right? Aries energy. Again, so this might be for the most of you that are doing things too hastily. Let me just grab some more cards, right? You have the Four Cups, right? This is that tough cycle. You have the King of Wands. I was gonna say you could be dealing with a Leo, or there's Leo energy, because Leo also got this tough cycle card, so could be dealing with the Leo. But yeah, I feel like, you know, with the King of Wands and the Fool and the Four Cups, Virgo, let's call you Leo, there's something that you have planned, things that you want, that you know you want it now, and you gotta have it. It's my money and I need it now, right? I feel like you kind of just threw yourself out there, maybe just threw your ideas out there. Again, you did something too hastily, and it may have caused you to feel like nothing is working out, or the things that you want are not coming to you in the time that you want it, and you're in this stubborn energy, like, if it's not what I want, I send it back. Okay, Michael from The Office. Let's just get some more cards. You know, King of Wands, he could kind of, you know, he's great and all. He's really great. You know, as a Leo, I love the King of Wands. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, sometimes he just be going without really thinking. It's because he's so passionate. He knows what he wants. And it's just like, but did you really think about it though? Did you really think about what this could cause, the situations and whatnot? Yeah, so you have the Six of Wands in reverse, right? I feel like with the Six of Wands, again, there are some adjustments that need to be required, I feel like, within your attitude, or within like your perspective on whatever the situation is for you. Yes, you want something, you're trying to go towards something, you just got up and you did it, you was bold, you made the first move, and it didn't work out the way you planned. I'm sorry. I feel like it's like this sense of like, you feel like you deserve to have this recognition, or you deserve to be, you deserve to have, like, whatever this is. If this is a relationship, you feel like you deserve that person. That person's supposed to be with you. Why are they not with me? Or if this is with a job, I deserve that raise. I deserve that position. Why did I not have that? Why is this not working out? And it's just because, like, I feel like it's mainly because you didn't really think it through, in terms of, like, you thought it through. Virgos have no problem thinking, but you didn't think it through in other perspectives, right? You only thought about you and yours, and yours only. You didn't think about a particular situation that, you know, from other perspectives, especially if there's multiple people involved. Because yes, this may be a very good idea or a very good thing if it was only you and you alone, but I feel like this obviously involves other people, and that's why it didn't work out. And you may have this sense of like trying to control the situation to the things that you wanted, and it's not pushing forward, it's not working out because you need to have these adjustments. I feel like these adjustments are kind of like taking the stick out of your ass, but just more so like, stop being so stubborn because it's not the way that you envisioned it or the way that you planned it. Like, it's like plans, you know, with the Fool, you were just like, I'm gonna just do it, forget it, like, let's just do it, which is amazing, especially for Virgos, because Virgos usually don't do this. And that's probably why you feel some kind of way, because it's like you put yourself in this new energy, you put yourself out there, and it's like, and you're like back into this energy of like, this is why I don't do this, because every time I do this, this happens, and I deserve this, and it didn't happen, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you have the Seven of Pentacles, so I feel like it may be something with work or something that you've worked on. I feel like right now, a good adjustment that you can be making is gratitude. You actually have a lot going for you, Virgo. You have a lot happening for you. With the Six of Wands, right? That means, okay, as I was saying, like I said, you have a lot going on for you. You have a lot of things that you may have even accomplished in the past. But I feel like because you feel like you're not where you think you were supposed to be right now, there is this stubbornness that is happening for you. So a good way to make these adjustments is by being grateful for the things that are, you know, the people that are around you, for the help that you do have, for the things that you have accomplished. Okay. Yeah. You have the Ace of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. And you have the Ten of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. It may be some type of financial crisis, or this tough cycle may be around your money or your opportunities. I feel like that's happening because of the energy that you're bringing into the situation. You're being in this situation as the Four of Cups. Again, you need to start being more in the Seven of Pentacles. Like, you can't really grow anything if you're not watering it, right? So this plant or this idea or this seed that you've planted cannot grow unless you water it. Some of you kind of just like put the seed in there and just left it out and just like, all right, it's supposed to be this big, gigantic sunflower, and it's gonna give off, you know, it's gonna be this big, giant apple tree, and I'm gonna have these huge amount of apples and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, now it's dead, or now it's like not growing as fast as you thought it would. And it's just like, well, yeah, like it takes time for a lemon tree, an apple tree, or any plant to grow. You have to actually pay attention to what it needs. Maybe you're putting too much water. So maybe you're putting too much attention on something. Maybe you're getting too attached to something. Maybe it's not getting enough sunlight. Maybe it has too much sunlight. You need to understand when it comes to plants, right? You need to know, as I was saying, you're kind of blocking your blessings right now, Virgo, because of this stubborn energy. As I was saying with the plant analogy, you have to, when you buy a plant or when you buy seeds, you have to know what are the requirements that plant or that seed needs. You can't come after this situation like you did in the past, because this is a brand new plant, this is a brand new seed, this is a completely different situation. So it's really Spirit is really calling for you to really make big major adjustments, because you're trying to use an old system for a brand new opportunity, a brand new idea that you have never encountered before. And that's why there's this like stuck energy. So you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So you have this sense of like your wish is not coming true. You feel stuck. You feel like nothing is working out. But it's just like, yeah, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. You feel like nothing is working out because it's not because of with the Eight of Pentacles, it's not because of your work ethic. You're very hardworking, Virgo. It's not because of anything that you're not doing. Possibly, maybe I feel like maybe you're doing too much. you're overthinking. Maybe it's keeping you up at night. You're just too focused on it. You have to have a different approach to it. How you approach certain things in the past will no longer serve you right now, because that's before. This is now. And in the future, it definitely won't work, because that's the future. But you'll know what to do when you get there. But yeah, I feel like this is definitely more about like your money, or even if it's like a relationship, maybe even like a business relationship or anything like that. Yeah, you have the 8 of Cups. So this is definitely you. I feel like this is you walking away from an old mindset. You no longer are being in this energy of my way or the highway, or you know, you're walking away from this old mindset. So themes for Virgo for the month of February. I'm also thinking maybe you're losing a lot of money really fast, and it's like, well, pay attention to where you're putting your money into, and then, you know, make the adjustments. Alright, Virgos, so clearly you need to make major adjustments, because I had to switch out the phone. Pray for me, Virgo. So with the themes for this month, right, you have number 33, communication. You also have number 26, love, partnership, and number 61, self-love. There could be a love partnership coming in for you in the month of February that may be helping you make these adjustments. Like I'm trying to adjust this camera. I feel like this is really causing you to really think about how you talk to people, how you communicate. If you are a leader of something, maybe you're a boss of someone, or you're in charge of a certain organization or something, I feel like this is definitely causing you to like adjust how you communicate to people, communicate your vision. Maybe people don't see your vision as clearly as you do, because clearly you're not in your head, but maybe you're just not vocalizing it in the way that other people can understand what you're trying to say. And I feel like, you know, Virgos, just be in self-love right now. Don't beat yourself up. Like, things happen, it's gonna be okay. Really just bask in self-love right now, and it will work out. It'll work out, okay? So I'm gonna put love message for you, Virgo. Yeah, you have heart-to-heart conversations, and it landed right on the communication card. So honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Maybe you're not really saying how you truly feel about something. Maybe you don't really want to be in this relationship. Maybe you really do, but you're not expressing your true feelings. And I feel like you're gonna have to, if you want something to be done, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be happy. Is going on? Yeah, you have finances and career, and it came out in the reverse. So again, something is really affecting your money this month, or just in general. But it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This could be the tough cycle that is ending for you, because it is in the reverse. So this could be, you know, maybe you're coming into financial freedom because you have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Ooh, and underneath that, you have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. And you also have trust. Okay, so you need to trust in the process. You need to trust that spirit has your back. They are doing things. I just saw 3, 2, 1. So they are doing things to push you forward. They are doing the background work while you're working on the foreground. Like, just trust in spirit, trust in yourself, and trust in this relationship. You know, like, this relationship, I feel like, is someone that you can trust, that you can communicate your issues with. You know, they could be really helping you with financial issues, or just like things that have come to like a halt for you. And with this free yourself, I feel like this is definitely about your self-care. Like, just free yourself. I'm also hearing what's her name? I forget her name. Fantasia, free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. Yeah. Yeah. So, animal spirit message. Yeah. So this animal will be the animal of the month for you. So the animal that is protecting you, guiding you, advice you can seek from this animal, you know. Yeah, so let's see what pops up for the Virgos. One card, please. Just one. One will do. Okay. Virgo, I'm also going to be patient with yourself right now. Definitely in the month of February, because it's gonna be some struggle, but you got this. Alright, so you have Earth Energy, Rabbit, right? So let's just read that real quick. I think that's Earth. Yeah, it's Earth Energy. So the rabbit is afraid of everything, overwhelmed, frozen. The rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it so loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for a great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future, and we become our own worst enemy. We spin up a dust of cloud of fear and then complain to others that we are lost, right? Notice your thoughts, your words. Oh, rabbit, they shape your destiny. So, especially with that Nine of Swords energy, it's kind of just like you're doing it to yourself. Like, you can free yourself out of the situation because you put yourself in this cage. You put yourself in this lack mindset, right? Like, I know that sounds harsh, like, oh, you're the reason why these problems are happening, but it is kind of, that is the thing, because, you know, you've thought about it so much, like, you thought about these negative aspects and to the point where it basically came true, right? So when this energy is in balance, it is sensitive, problem solver, good listener. When it's out of balance, it over explains, talks fast. To bring it back into balance, a day of silence. So maybe with this communication, not saying that you need to be quiet the whole day, but it's just like, maybe you just need to like spend a day where you're not like frantically thinking, or like not listening to too much music or podcasts or people talking, or wherever people talk a lot. Like, you just need some silence. Silence doesn't mean you need a complete silent house, because that's never possible unless you live in the woods with no animals and no bugs and no nothing. Like, you have nothing around you, especially if you live where I live. But, you know, just keeping, I don't know, just like, this is where self-love comes in. Maybe you need to put yourself in an environment where you can get just connect with nature and just get grounded, because I feel like this air's energy is affecting you in terms of like having you overthink too much. But yeah, Virgo, that's all I have for you today. Your song of the month for February is Cold Shoulder by Adele. You can go see again on my Twitter and my Instagram for that. Listen to the song, look at the lyrics, read it, digest it, direct it. Right, Virgo, that's all I have for you. Like I said, I hope that this resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. If you want to book a personal reading, check the description box. And I hope you have a great day. Bye, Virgo.